Welcome to another Sandia Mountain Natural History Center quick trip. Today I am out near Cuba, New Mexico, and my plan was to ride south on the Continental Divide Trail, but it turns out mountain bikes aren't allowed on Continental Divide Trail. So I'm sort of trying to navigate some dirt roads here and still get to these cliffs where the Continental Divide Trail will intersect. Hopefully we'll still have a kind of a fun video for you guys. So the bike packing part of this adventure seems to be quickly falling apart, but I still found this cool cave, and you can tell that sometimes here, due to these vines and things growing out, that there's water coming out of here. And the fact that this is the roof of this cave has a lot of black on it means that people of all kinds, probably in the past, have been building fires and using this as a shelter. So it's still a pretty cool find. We're gonna head up this wash and see if anything happens and if this trip can be salvaged before we head back to the car. This whole canyon is one of those examples that sometimes, if you just get off the beaten path, you're going to discover some amazing places. This is not the kind of thing that you're hoping to find on a hike or a bike ride in this case. And that's a dead cow. Kind of difficult to tell how it died, but it's definitely dead. This might be very hard to see, or maybe it's actually better to see in the camera. But there's a big track, and I've seen some others. If I see some others, I'll point them out, but that looks kind of cat-like, like mountain lion. And this canyon that we're in, this wash, is really good mountain lion habitat. And the fact that we saw that dead cow earlier, the way it was flipped up and its stomach ripped out, could be very indicative of a mountain lion. You know, no video is complete without some scat. In this case, this is some coyote scat. The cool thing about this is it's full of juniper seeds. Coyotes like to poop out in the open. Juniper seeds like to grow out in the open. And in order to grow, juniper seeds must go through scarification. In other words, they got to be digested. It's a really cool little ecological connection right here. I came across some badland features, and then offset by the red mesa behind. Jemez Mountains in the distance, looking up towards the San Pedro Park's wilderness area, which we have in another video. It's a beautiful view. So the goal today was to come out and do some bike packing, to cycle out into the wilderness and spend the night, but things just haven't worked out. I wouldn't say I got lost, but I haven't known where I was twice, and kept having to go back, retrace my steps. My initial plan was to go out the Continental Divide Trail, but that section of the Continental Divide Trail, despite what the website says, had a sign that says closed to bicycles. So tried to alter my plans, but things just haven't worked out. Kind of up on this mesa where the wind is kind of kicking up, so it's not a great place to camp. Sometimes you just got to cut your losses and head home, but I still had a lot of fun. Saw some pretty cool things. I think I'll still post this video because I think it's a good thing to acknowledge every once in a while that things in the wild don't often or don't always work out. And we still have a really fun descent all the way back to the car. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. No! Wash out.